Hello, welcome to Oldwood Market. Now, as you've seen in some of our other videos, same thing. We show you the antique in a lot of detail. We demo it. You haven't bought some pieces online before, you want to see it in person. Well, we just kind of move it around. Look at that. You can see this as big as your computer screen, and bigger than the antique is. So there's no mystery here of what you're buying, and our store reputation can speak for itself too. You can look at the piece and you think, why have I ever bought antique furniture online? Well, there's all kinds of things people buy online these days. And one of them I've seen here is this, you can buy a 2-spout decorative fountain and reduce. It's something you wouldn't imagine, you can buy online. And we'll talk about that later. Plus, just a few minutes to talk about shipping too. Now here, our very important topic of the day is an oak plant stand. It's a tiger oak through this column here. Very, very sturdy. It's wide. The size on it's 36 inches tall, 13 wide, and 13 in depth. Now that's the measurement at the base there. And it's very well made, very sturdy. No doubt about its being a good, strong piece of furniture for sure. And the top is no different. Now, a lot of people will look at some of the furniture and they say, well, what's the best price you've got on the furniture? And we say, well, people ask that and make us an offer. It says, just take a look on what you see on the description page, and just type in your offer, and we'll probably work with you on it. Times are pretty tough for everybody, but we'll get through it. And this is ID number HE74 also if you're contacting us. There's a lot of patina around here. And I also mentioned, it's like, well, people ask, where do we get the antiques? And it could be someone that's moving. They just call us and just say, can you just kind of take this for me so I don't have to move this whole dining set? We'll pay a little bit for their time, or the States too. Yeah, there's a lot of patina right around here, absolutely, and the wood's just kind of darkened with age real well. Plus, now, as far as if you do happen to like this plant stand, and on the top of it, there's a little bit of a swirl there. It could have been refinished. When in doubt, I'll say, it may have been. But also, what I'll do is put a bit of finish wax on it. Everybody sometimes will get a nice piece of furniture and they just, hey, I've got a beer in my hand, or a can of pop soda if you live in the Northeast, and they'll just leave it right here. Come back 20 minutes later, you got a white ring or you got a black ring if you leave it overnight, and you just figure your furniture is destroyed. Use stuff like that, furniture wax, and all you'll see is a little bit extra water beating on top. Just towel it off, and your piece is going to be okay. Now, if you do decide you like it, all we'll do is, kind of put your first initial and last name on the back here. And as of right now, it's unsold. But if you come across it, just give us a holler. And about some things that you can find online. This place it's called the Distillery Store, and they sell decorative fountains. If you want to have like a champagne dinner, well, then you can just contact them, and they'll have champagne going through a fountain. Quite the elaborate display. And we'll talk to you during the next video. Shipping, hand packaged, don't worry about it. Great price.